Chewbacca Cuba asks, which Cuba would you meet and spend a day with if you could choose any Cuba in the world? Yeah, I mean, probably one of these, like, lesser-known all-rounders. I mean, Tommy Cherry was very interesting in Worlds, and I'd happily talk to him. But then any, like, all-rounder, Martin Egdahl, he was very interesting when I talked to him at Euros and Norwegian Champs. It's just, yeah, clearly knows a lot about cubing, and that's, I think, a lot of these modern, well, younger kids who are really good at lots of events, they don't actually know that much about cubing. They just are fast. The Cubing Chronicles, is your collection over 100 cubes? You could probably count over 100 cubes in this frame, potentially. Yeah, it's well over 100 cubes now, because it's like every relevant cube released in the last few years. I run a cube store. Gotta try everything. Oh, that's what I think. Some other cube stores might disagree with that, sadly. Cube Learner PF2ZW, do you prefer Alfu or MGC? Definitely the Alfu WRM, I think. There's not a major difference. Like, the MGC is a bit faster, it's a bit bigger, like, it will suit some people. I think Mark Ostrom's stuck with it, but I think the Alfu WRM is slightly better. Devil Dash Gaming, how to take part in giveaway. Like, did you watch the video? I mean, to be fair, you failed to obey the question instructions, so I can't really answer your question according to the rules. Kale Hitchcock asks, do you ever plan to extend your brand out to anywhere beyond the UK? To which he gets a response, did you watch the video? Yeah. I mean, you can work out why I'm not answering that question. Nagaming 9913, do you like eating carrots? Congratulations on copying the example question. Yes, carrots are quite nice. My sister would disagree though. Canned Bananas 9950 asks, can you play the kazoo? I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried. Harry the Cuber asks, what is your favourite event in a speedcubing competition? 7x7 probably, but then I'm kind of like slowly doing more like 3x3 and 5x5 stuff. Cube Collector asks, what is your least favourite thing about competitions? I don't know. I mean, yeah, actual competitions I can attend, I can have a stall at, are great both ways. I mean, obviously I don't really like it when my stall's small. When I've only got like 2 tables, it's a bit annoying. I like having like a really long table so I can have everything out for people to try, but yeah, I don't think there's any major problem with cubing competitions. You should go to one. Simply Cubing 1842 asks, which camera are you really using? Wait a minute, did I just miss out? I just answered a question that disobeyed the rules. Oh dear. Don't know what I should do about that. Which camera are you really using? Some Sony camera that Carrie's PC World recommended me when I went there. I'm not too fussed about stuff like that. It works. It's better than my phone, I hope. Cubing with Matty asks, do you like abroad speed cubing competitions? Yes, that does obey the rules. Yeah. I mean, why would I go to them if I didn't like them? I've been to 3 cubing competitions abroad in the past 7 months now, and they're all quite good. But obviously, initially, you're only going to be able to go to ones near where you live, especially if you've got parents you're going to have to convince to take you. Just go. Osman Badruddin 123, do you have any cool cubing competition moment to share? Yeah, getting a 5x5 world record single, but it was a miss scramble, was really fun. It was a really weird time. Yeah, 7x7. How I managed to hang on to my 7x7 UK Championship podium last year was interesting. Yeah, I mean, people can come up with their own. Just go to a cubing competition. Jesus Cuber 44, do you have a school cubing club? If so, then what activities do well? Yes, that's all correct. No, I mean, I'm just about to graduate from university, so no, it's a long time since that. However, I did when I was at secondary school. I don't think we did any special activities, we just had a place for people to do cubing and chat about cubes. Not any special activities to attract people in, but maybe that's something I should have learned and tried. JM96185 asks what would happen if I won the giveaway. Well, if you saw that you won the giveaway and you respond to prove it's you, then you get sent a £20 gift card to my store, which you can then spend on cubes. And if you're a cuber, surely you want cubes. Gamehog Plays asks what's a giveaway. Let's just find out. A thing that is given free, often for promotional purposes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. You've also failed to obey the question rules, so you can't actually win the giveaway. Cubing Chaos Live 444. Right, let's find out who's won. Start. No, okay. Just say, yeah, just make it difficult, don't you? Yes, out of comments, 43. I know. Who's going to win? Can Bananas 9950. Can you play the kazoo? I think I answered that in this video actually. So, yeah, email me on daniel@speedcubing.org and yeah, you can claim your prize. Congrats. Or do you actually like football, and if so, what team do you support? I'd happily play a bit of football sometimes. I'm not very good at it. I don't care about enough to follow actual football teams in the UK. But when it's a World Cup, I might watch England play. And obviously, England had better beat Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland every time. And maybe we can beat those pesky French, although we haven't recently. Should I say we? I mean, I'm certainly not playing. Marskul Borkowski NN9FV asks, can I lube my carrot with 1x1 to make them grow faster? What a weird question. No. I don't think if you plant carrots out in your garden and you throw 1x1s on them, they're going to grow any faster. However, I do have a lot of 1x1s and they are only £1 each. So if you want to find out then maybe buy a load of 1x1s off me. You can just go to speedcubing.org and search for a 1x1 and buy one off me. Why not? Give it a go. Maybe it'll work. Maybe you'll get rich by teaching farmers how to grow carrots faster.